Hello, welcome back to Apocalypse Athlete. Today, we are going over 5 food habits that I have that help me perform at my best, or closer to it than if I didn't have these. So, the premise of these meals, foods, whatever you want to call this, budget friendly, convenient as fuck, and they help with performance, one way or another. So with that, your life is probably hard as fuck, for many reasons, good reasons. Probably have kids, stressful job, a bunch of other things, bills, random shit popping up that just adds to the fun. And most of us here, if you're watching this, we're trying to better ourselves. But in a way, bettering ourselves becomes the shithole cherry on top to this doo-doo banana split, whatever you want to call it, that we call life. These 5 food habits will hopefully help, in a sense, some way, one way or another. You don't have to try them all, or you can try them all. You don't have to use every single one, though. You don't have to use any. Free will. So, first, one of my favorites, chicken and rice. Really easy to prep. If you take one day a month, one day a week, whatever. Cook a fuck ton of chicken, cook a bunch of rice, prep it in the fridge, freezer, whatever you need to do. Get 60 servings. You got 2 servings a day for the whole month. Keep 5 out in the fridge, 6 in the fridge, freeze the rest, whatever. It's chicken and rice. It's a fork in the chicken and rice. It's not chopsticks. Very cliche, but it fucking works. Very bland, but you can flavor it without adding a shit ton of calories or a bunch of things that'll mess up your gut. One of my favorite things about chicken and rice is that it doesn't fuck up my gut. And it doesn't fuck up many people's guts at all. So you get a lot of protein, and you can easily measure out the amount of carbs or extra calories that you need for your meal just with the rice alone. You can add hot sauce to it. If you're need a little bit more calories, you can add other things like butter, barbecue sauce, cheese. It's easy, so easy to customize it and make it not boring every single day. Chicken and rice is probably one of the only meals that I could eat every single day, and I have for a few weeks once before, or multiple times before, and I was performing very well. It was very easy when I was working long hours. It was very cheap when I wasn't making a lot of money from those long hours. So it helped. Cottage cheese. So you hear about cottage cheese a lot in fitness, but honestly, it's one of the easiest things. Convenience-wise, one of the easiest things to prep. Just buy a tub of it to the size you need and eat the shit. My favorite thing to do is to add pineapple. I love pineapple. It goes in cottage cheese and it belongs on pizza. Fuck you. Cottage cheese and pineapple, get the little cups. Bring a tub of cottage cheese plus a little cup of pineapple to work. There you go, you got one meal. Or I'd bring 2 of each. A lot of protein, even with the full fat cottage cheese. So much protein and not nearly as much calories. A little sweetener, add some fruit, preferably pineapple, but whatever fits you. Definitely on the cheaper end, very easy to prep. Just go to the store, buy a bunch of tubs, and then there you go. Next, hard-boiled eggs. Another easy one, but it takes prep. If you can prep for like a week, like 100 eggs, well, however many you need, I would probably need close to 100. I like eating the same thing at a time, every time. So hard-boiled eggs, once you have the prep down, it's as easy as pack them in your cooler with an ice pack. Bam, you got them throughout the entire day. Nature's multivitamin, lots of protein, very healthy fats, amazing for performance. Very easy to get 90% of your nutrients in just by eating the damn eggs. And honestly, they're very satiating. And if you get the 36 or 60 packs from Walmart or wherever you go, it's usually a lot cheaper per egg. So hard-boiled eggs. Only thing about them is they smell like shit, unless you like that. Then there you go. Next is more of a pre-workout meal type thing. Peanut butter before lift. So I try not to really have a bunch of caffeine before my lifts. I already have caffeine throughout the day, so I try not to overdo it with the caffeine. Usually I'll have a scoop or 2 of peanut butter, usually with 10-20 minutes before my lift, and it'll be a big ass scoop. Like, don't go light on that shit. A lot of calories all at once. Fats, carbs, a little bit of protein. I'm not doing it for the protein, but the protein's a plus. Get it in, enough calories and carbs to get you through the lift and performing better than you would be if you were on an empty stomach. Cheap as hell, and you don't gotta refrigerate it. You can pack it with you in your car on the way to the gym. Hotter the car, the softer the peanut butter is. As gross as that sounds. Luckily, I got a home gym. I just keep it in my room. Scoop that shit, ready to go. Cheap, easy, convenient. Peanut butter. Next, I guess you can call it an eating habit, not, I guess, a food habit. I don't know. It's on the fucking list. Fasting. I fast, usually till lunchtime. Doesn't sound like a lot, and to me it's not really a lot. But usually around lunchtime, I'll get my first bit of food in. Usually try to make it really high in nutrients, so either a dairy product, eggs, hard-boiled eggs, something like that. And then the peanut butter before a lift, and then main meal of the day, and then maybe a high protein snack at night or something. But one day a week, 24 to 36 hours, so at least one full day, I will fast. In a way, this resets my metabolism, my eating habits and stuff like that, because I can binge eat. This will, in a way, reset tummy. So when I start eating again, I get fuller faster. I'm not craving as much throughout my day, throughout my workouts especially. And usually I will do a workout during my fast. So in a sense, it's also on top of nutrition-wise, not that you're getting anything from it. I do it for a discipline reason. Disciplinary, I'm doing it because it's hard. That's what I mean. Training myself to be okay with hunger. And honestly, I've been doing it for over 2 months now, 24, 36 hours a week. It's easy as hell. I'm not doing it for cutting reasons. Just doing it to be able to be okay with not getting the nutrients in. I have not noticed a single dip in energy on those days. I haven't noticed any suffering with my lifts. Usually on those days I do endurance, muscular endurance, running. So far so good. It's cheap, convenient, probably the easiest meal prep to do. Just don't do it for too long. So there you have it. Those are my 5 food eating habits, whatever you want to call it. I do them a lot. The fasting, the peanut butter before my lifts. Chicken and rice I have it at least 5 times a week. Cottage cheese is almost daily. What was the 5th one? Hard-boiled eggs, favorite snack. And I snack every day. So whether you're cutting or bulking, any one of these can really help. Maybe not the fasting if you're bulking. Anyway, try them out one by one, a few at a time. Give it a shot, experiment with yourself. That's what a lot of this is about, is experimenting. Everyone's different. Try it out, see if it works. If it doesn't, don't keep doing it. And if it does, then I'm glad I could at least help a little bit. Until next time, Apocalypse Athlete out.